Hello, hello, hi, hi. I'd like to take this time and thank you and welcome you to our team. This short clip I put together so that you kind of have an understanding and direction of some of the things that are going to take place next. For example, when you joined, there's a few things that I do immediately so that I put you on the right path, right? I get you started right. The first thing I do, I send you two emails. The first email is going to say in the subject line, welcome as a social marketer with your name. Now, here's what you will find in this email. You're going to find your username, you're going to find your password, your referral code, um, your SmartShip date, the, the links to all your websites, the link to all the updates and the news about Modere. You're going to also find a list of recommended apps to download, the company phone number. You're also going to find a list of places where you can actually follow Modere on social media. So this is a very, very important email. The second one is going to say what to do next in the subject line. And here's what you will find in this one. When you log into your back office, to your back office, you're going to find a training orientation module. Okay, if you scroll down about a quarter way down to the page, you're going to find that. Now, this is a 4-section training. And what I've done in this email is I've broken down all the 4 sections to subsections, and I tell you exactly how long each one is. So if you were to complete the whole 4 sections, it would take you about, well, exactly an hour and 8 minutes long. Now, here's what I plug in here, guys. You just got yourself into a new business, new products, new concept, right? So the least you can do, if you really want to play this, if you really want to be successful, you've got to go through the training. You've got to understand what it is you're doing and how you should do it. So this training for an hour, it gives you the basics. At least you'll have an idea of the basics. So those are the 2 emails. The next on the list is I actually add you to our 5 private communities on Facebook. Now, 4 of them I most likely have already added you and tagged you to the pin post, and those are the M3 community, the Modere collagen community, the Modere Live Clean lifestyle page, and the Social Retail Live page. Now, because you've become a social marketer now, I go back to Social Retail Live page and I actually introduce you to the whole entire group. So you're going to see a post that's going to say, hey, welcome to the team, welcome to the group, and you're going to get a lot of love on that post. Just a heads up, right? But the fifth community is called the One Voice. Now, this is an exclusive community just for social marketers only. I'm going to tag you to the pin post, so make sure you read that. And what you're going to find in this page is all your scripts, all the trainings, all the updates, anything and everything to do with the business, you're going to find here. After this, the next thing I do is I add you to our team page. We have 2 team pages and 2 team chats. I'll add you to both of them. The team page, Rhino Nation, which is everybody under Michelle Barnes, and I'll add you to its chat as well. And I add you to team page MOTR, which is exclusive to my team or our team, and I'll add you to that chat as well. Let's see. Now, in the page MOTR, I've created some albums with some slides that will really help you with the basics. So the first album in the MOTR is, it says, what do I do after someone joins? So you can kind of take a look and see what it is I do. The second album, it says 10 basic screenshots. Now, it's more than 10. I think it's 11 or 12 slides, but I can't change the title. So if you know how to do it, well, let me know. I'll change it, but I don't know how to change the title. So here's what you will find in this in this album. You're going to find time zones. You're going to find the countries that we are in. You're going to find your weekly activity goal sheet. I highly recommend every Monday you print this and you set yourself some goals for the week so you know where to go to. The next is all your weekly call schedules. If you want to be a player, again, here's one thing I highly recommend, that you take these calls and you plug them into your phone and calendars with reminders so you don't miss these calls. Now, I actually send you an hour reminder before every call to let you know that there's a call in an hour. I also send you a 5-minute reminder before every call. I understand that sometimes you can't listen to the call live, you're working, or you just can't, right? So I always send the replay as soon as it becomes available. I send that out. So if you can't listen to it live, I can't stress this enough. You've got to be able to. You got to go back and listen to the replay. It's very important. The next thing you will find in this album, the next slide if you would, is your 5 websites. You have actually 5 exclusive sites, and each one is going to serve a particular purpose, right? In the slide, I tell you which site to use what for when. The next slide is payday clarifications. We can get paid every day, every week, and every month. So depending on the bonus, this will tell you when you're going to get paid. The next slide will tell you how to activate your Modere MyPay card. Now, all the commissions are going to be paid on what's called a Modere MyPay card, which you will get in the mail within a week or two after you join. But this is how you activate it. And the next slide will tell you how to set it up so that you can actually transfer funds from this card to your account. Okay, very important slides here. The next one will tell you about the communities we have on Facebook. Like I said, there's 5 of them. This will tell you when to use which one for whom. The next one, the next slide is when you log into your back office, there's a grid that tells you, how many customers you have, how many social marketers you have, what points you have. And at the start, this could be very confusing. So I have an abbreviation list that goes with that grid so that you know exactly what's what. Okay, so that's that next slide. The next slide after that, it tells you how our Smart Ship and Save program works. The next slide is it tells you what the Modere Social Marketers Enrollment Kit includes. Because you became a social marketer, you actually get a business kit. And this slide will tell you all the stuff that's included in that kit. The next album that I tag you to is called Facebook Communities. Now, this is all about the 5 that I talked to, actually about 4 of them, because 4 of them are only prospect friendly. So I have little slides that will save you some time, and every time you got to text and type the same things to prospect. Well, these slides serve that purpose. You can actually use the slide and send it out, and you don't have to type everything out. You can use it if you want to. I use it all the time, so I thought maybe I'd share it with you. The next album is called M3 and Weight Management. This is the album that I share with you what products we have in our weight management line, when to take them. I also share with you what packages are available, and so it's very, very, very helpful when you talk to somebody about the M3, for example, and they say, when do I take my burn? You can always go back to this slide and share that with them. I hope this helps. Like I said, I'm cheering for you. I'm happy that you're here. I'm very excited that you have started with our team, and I look forward to you crushing this thing. We're all here for you and helping you out. Hopefully this short clip will assist you in your path.